universe does it make sense that a company can lose $7 billion, lay off 32,000 people, and its executives still get big fat bonuses and incentives? An unfair one. An unfair, so unfair I can't even say it. An unfair universe. And like we say all the time, life isn't fair, but we can complain about it. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy, huge Disney detractor. Is that the word? Is that the word we're looking for? Not at all a fan. Not at all a fan of Disney. Never really been a fan of Disney my entire life. Even as a kid, I wasn't big on Disney. And it's crap like this that I probably was hearing about as a kid because I guess I was always old for my age. Whatever. First up, you want some backstory. Walt Disney Company, as a company entirely, they lost more than $7 billion this year due to, park closures, lack of films being in theater, everything that's going on due to the great, cough, cough, toilet paper shortage of 2020. Now, they've also been known to lay people off. They got up to 32,000, I believe. Was this the final number? Was this the final? Because I kept reporting and finding these articles to rail on about how you would think these companies would have some money squirreled away somewhere that they could use to, keep their little, $800 a month employees fed. Give them something. Because let's face it, your lowest level employees probably aren't making any more than somewhere between $800 and $2,000 a month. Period. And I've done the math on these. I've added that up. And every time I see one of these giant CEOs, executives, every time I see one of these people, I always have to call out, why can these corporations not take money, these big fat paychecks and bonuses from these executives? Why can they not take some of that money and pay and keep employed their lower level employees? Why can't they do that? Because they're jerks, that's why. Because they're just a bunch of selfish jerks who don't actually give a crap about you. They don't actually give a crap about you. Look at this woman. Look at this face. Let's embiggen her face. You know what? Let's get rid of my face. Look at this woman. Do you guys want to know how much this woman got paid? Now, who is this woman? Christine McCarthy. She got her contract extended plus incentives. Plus incentives. That's then $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Considering how much we are in the midst of a mass hysteria, the arrival of aliens would calm us down. Well, they have. If you want to check out my video on that one, I did a video. We do have an Israeli former security. I did a video on it. I can't remember it, but that's my own fault because I'm one of those people who
smoke weed every day.
Can't remember anything ever. Details. I don't remember details. I remember the grand scheme of it. This is why I remember Bob Chapek. This is how I remember Bob Chapek actually made a crap ton of money. And I've done videos on that one calling him out. Cruella DeVille here. Christine McCarthy. Do you want to know how much she got paid this year? While you got laid off, do you want to know how much she got paid this year? Disney CFO, Chief Financial Officer, Christine McCarthy gets her contract extended through 2022. She has job security for 2 years. Do you have that? No, I don't have that. My channel could disappear in a heartbeat overnight. I don't have job security for 2 years, nor do I have $11 million as an annual incentive award. That's $22 million. Right there. The Walt Disney Company has stated in an SEC filing that Chief Financial Officer Christine McCarthy's employment contract will be extended by a year and a half. Previously, McCarthy's contract was set to expire on June 30th, 2021, but will now run through December 31st, 2022. The extension also grants McCarthy a long-term equity incentive annual award valued at $11 million per the filing for each full fiscal year during the term hereof. So every single year she gets $11 million. I'm sure that's only 2 years. Give me $1 million of that, please. Please. Because you know what I would do? I'd probably pay for a house so I don't have rent anymore if I had that kind of cash. And that's where most of your lower level employees' paychecks go, to keeping a roof over their head. Every job I have ever worked, what happens? Your rent goes up and your job probably doesn't. At least that much. 1 year I got a 10-cent raise working at a department store. That year was 2011. That year was 2011. Okay? A 10-cent annual raise after being there for years. And these people have the nerve. These people have the nerve to lay anybody off. What does she do that warrants $11 million a year as a bonus? What did she do? Oh, she got rid of 32,000 employees that probably don't even add up to that. Let's face it, $20,000 a year times 32,000 employees. How much is that? Do the math in chat for me, because I'm too angry to sit there and type it. These people are just disgusting. This just disgusts me. This disgusts me. How much bonuses and massive amounts of salary these executives get. They get rewarded while they're laying people off in this unprecedented times. You would think if the company was struggling so bad they lost $7 billion and had to lay off 32,000 employees that they wouldn't be giving these giant bonuses and incentives to their CEOs. But no, we are not in that day and age. And I get it, that life isn't fair. And I get that there's a lot of people throwing temper tantrums out there because life isn't fair. And I know it isn't fair. And it isn't fair to any of us. All right? And making it worse for everybody else is not going to help make it fair. It isn't. And I'm so tired of this crap. And this is the stuff that I like talking about. Executives. I like doing the consumer advocacy thing because you know why? I think Disney needs to go under for all this crap. I think all of these corporations need to go. They really, really need to go. And what's going to happen? That's not going to happen. No, it isn't. The rich are going to keep getting richer. The poor are going to keep getting poorer. And then what? Oh, I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad about this. And it's not like they're going to do the right thing. Oh, I'm so sick of these people. I am just disgusted. I am so disgusted that this is where we're at in society. I'm disgusted at every fucking politician that gets on their high horse and has the nerve to not help people. I am so sick and tired of every corporate CEO that looks down on everybody else from their fucking mansions, and I'm tired of this shit. Oh, I'm so tired of this shit. Did you do it right? Still, even double that, even triple that if we didn't do the math right. I am going back to my live chat. Oh, I can't even talk. They make me so mad. Don't you guys go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!